I remember when Void 3.0 was first revealed, and all the hype it got. I had high hopes for it, similar to how I wanted Stasis to shake up how we played Destiny. All I knew was that I wanted another subclass besides Stasis that felt powerful to wield. The ability to make everything explode and vaporize was something that Destiny 2 just needed. So do you guys need a build that will allow you to do just that? If so, keep watching because you know I got you covered. Today, I introduce to you guys Chaos Incarnate. Now, Void subclasses on their own are already pretty strong, so the purpose of this build is to promote quick and efficient ability spam, greater super usage, and survivability for PvE. This isn't some OP, complicated build that will break the game or anything, but it will help you get the most use out of everything Void 3.0 has to offer, specifically in low, mid, and even some high-end level content, with void shielded enemies of course. But let's move on. I should clarify that this is a Warlock build, and as a Warlock, you'll want the ideal stat distributions to form the backbone for its playstyle. Your discipline should be fairly high, at around 70 for a fast-paced regen. Intellect should be fairly low, since the build helps us generate super energy faster, so as little as 40, but no higher than 50. Strength will be involved, but since it has a lower base cooldown than your other stats, 50 is perfect. Of course, mobility, resilience, and recovery are all up to you, but recup should always be high on a Warlock, so at around 70 or 80, 40 or 50 for resilience, and just ignore mobility. One component of the build that will help us in getting our abilities back really quickly is Nezarec Sin, which will reduce our ability recharge rate with void weapon kills. Any void weapon will do, but to synergize with Nezarec's, use weapons with traits like Demolitionist, Wellspring, or Adrenaline Junkie. A few examples include the Deafening Whisper with Wellspring, Funnel Web with Adrenaline Junkie, and the Last Breath with Demo and Osmosis. Now, let's talk about the main portion of the build. As stated earlier, this build is about killing everything around us with our abilities and super. To that end, we're using an Elemental Well mod based build. To spawn Elemental Wells, we'll pair a Melee Well Maker and Elemental Ordnance, so that our melee and grenade kills produce void wells for us. Then bountiful wells, so that every time we get ability kills, 2 void wells will spawn. The last 2 elemental well mods are Well of Tenacity and Fonts of Wisdom. The former will reduce the damage we take from combatants after picking up a void well, and the latter will significantly increase our super recharge rate when picking up a matching well. We'll also run additional mods like Harmonic Siphon, so that void weapon kills produce orbs, and better already with Absolution, so that picking up orbs will regen both health and reduce all ability cooldowns. Ashes to Assets, so that grenade kills give bonus super energy, and Grenade Kickstart, so that using our grenade gives us back grenade energy. And to finish it off, we'll use Perpetuation, so using your class ability gives you back class ability energy, and Devouring Deaths, so we get bonus super damage when critically wounded or benefiting from Devour. For aspects, you'll need Child of the Old God to create a Void Soul that weakens and drains enemies for grenade and melee energy. Feed the Void, so ability kills activate Devour, which restores health. Echo of Instability, so grenade kills give us volatile rounds to void weapons. Echo of Undermining, so our grenades weaken enemies. Echo of Reprisal, so final blows when surrounded grant super energy. And Echo of Expulsion, so void ability kills cause targets to explode. So the playstyle is to first get kills with abilities to get void wells and volatile flow. Pick these wells up to get back ability energy, faster super recharge, and damage resist. Use your void weapon to take advantage of volatile flow, which result in faster kills and even more ability energy from Nezarec, then rinse and repeat. As you can see here in this Legend Lost sector, we're constantly getting our abilities back, dealing and resisting more damage, and managed a completion time of a mere 4 minutes. And to be more precise, in that 4-minute run, we used our grenade 9 times, our melee 7, and our super twice, which is notable considering our base super cooldown without this build is 7 minutes and 10 seconds. We also could have gotten off a lot more abilities if we didn't hold them back in reserve so much. So yes, you can make this build work in the higher end activities. While this build doesn't specialize in anything, it has more of a jack of all trades function. So try it out for yourself and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel if you all enjoyed this video as well. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.